Actually, there was another question that somebody asked that I'd like to answer from you. Can you land anywhere or just in helipads?
We're on a helipad, but no, you can put yourself down anywhere you like.
Awesome.
I mean, because we have such a massive terrain, things like this, we've taken some time on, added some ambient objects, but we really don't want to stop anyone doing what they want, really. This is our heliport. We'll go and talk to our brother. He'll give us some missions, some contracts to do.
Yeah.
But we may go land on the top of a skyscraper. There's a whole lot of civil helicopter gameplay that we can get a hold of.
Yeah. Yeah, they also did a challenge Bucha to hand-to-hand combat to see the game.
That's not a good idea. He will literally kill you.
What does he do?
Ivan Bukta.
Huh?
Ivan Bukta, he's a creative director on Arma 3, and he's a tough man.
Is it? What does he practice?
Beer lifting. He's got some serious guns. Czech Republic, those beer lifters are dangerous.
Yes, they are. They make good beer.
Make good beer and good women.
Oh,
I didn't say that. No, I didn't.
The internet has some pretty strong opinions on Czech women.
Well, there's a fine example of a Czech lady over there, in fact.
That's true, that's true. So, anyway,
Battle Babe.
What was your name again?
My name's Jay.
Jay? And what is your position?
I'm creative director on Take On Helicopters.
All right.
Released October 2011. Check out our website and our social channels where I'm usually updating. Updating a little bit too often, actually.
All right, in between beers.
In between beers. Okay, good seeing you.
All right, good seeing you too. I'm gonna hopefully see somebody I can talk to.
The guy in the shooter there is Mikael, he's our PR manager, and he'll have the keys to the battle bunker.
Okay.
Okay.
Hello.
Sorry, Gil. Do you have a? Are you doing record now? Let's do the Arma 3, okay?
Please.
It's like actually it's 40. Yeah.
Sorry about the wait on this, guys. Just kind of. I am gonna go check out Forza next, specifically.
Okay, Mercy, come inside. Yeah, and it's true, but we don't have anyone. But it's true.
Is it?
Yeah. It's
What kind of beer is it?
Plzeň Prazdroj. Plzeňský Prazdroj.
Is it like a wheat beer or?
It's lager, and I saw it in 7-Eleven sometimes. We have it, yeah. Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Okay, so just come here. Did I give you the press kit? You are not interested in the press kit so much.
Not really, no. I'm a live feed, which is kind of.
Yeah, and the t-shirt.
Huh?
T-shirt.
Sure.
Yeah.
A t-shirt. I need a 2X if you have it.
Alex? Think so?
Do you have 2X?
Only X.
That's fine.
Okay. Sure. Yeah? Or do you need any help?
That's fine. Okay. About how long will this be?
Do you have like 10 minutes please?
Sure. I can do that.
Okay, so 10 minutes are fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to take a place or maybe on the sofa?
I'll stand.
It's like we are just like you know.
No, it's fine.
Yeah? Okay. Yeah. Do you want to just capture or will you proceed? Just do you have any questions? No.
I might have questions. I'm getting questions from the users.
Oh, okay.
So, here we are inside the bunker for Arma 3. And
Okay.
I've been informed that I need to challenge you to hand-to-hand combat so that I can see the game.
So, let's go for it. Well, guys, thank you for your time.
I think I'll see versus the campaign steps.
I'll see you around the corner of the campaign.
Take notes.
All right. Okay.
So here we are with Ivan.
Hello.
Do you pronounce it Ivan or Ivan?
It's Ivan.
Ivan, yeah. Yeah, you're the first people to give me anything, by the way. Oh, and also this is live.
This is live.
This
Oh my
is
god.
live.
Okay.
So, I came to see Arma 3 for all the people out there that are really excited about your game.
It's great to hear.
Yes.
So, what do you want to know?
Whatever you want to tell me. So
Okay.
we can.
Sure.
I
So,
can sit.
please take a seat,
Yes.
and we can start the presentation.
Please.
Arma 3.
Yes.
What does it mean? It means, above all, technological advancement of the engine
All right.
and some new features, new possibilities, the 3D motion editor, physics, improved animations, but we still want to retain the features for which Arma series are so appreciated by certain sort of players. So let's jump into the game.
All right.
And there we go. We are jumping through a canopy of all magic clouds
wow.
towards Limnos. I'm sorry for the guys who have already seen the presentation, but never mind. You can notice the high resolution satellite imagery and the realistic terrain. Again, we take our inspiration from reality.
All right. Morton from Denmark says that everyone knows this is Lemnos, Greece, but is it the entire island of 475 kilometers square?
We have slightly downsized it just for the purpose of make it like more accessible, yeah. But the total area of the map is like 900 square kilometers, so it's not too downsized. On the island you can actually do whatever you please, but mainly you can fight. I would like to stress out that the animation system you will see is the old one, because the new one is in the making.
Oh, I see.
But we still have some interesting things like Ragdoll.
Okay. People had questions about Ragdoll.
Yeah. Let's see some from the distance as well as from close range. So from the distance, there he goes.
Also, the Arma German community wants to say hi.
Great. Say hi back.
Yes.
And I can now unmount this optic from my customizable rifle, and on the fly I'm putting on a different optic, and I'll unmount the silencer, and with several dummy core soldiers I'm not going to demonstrate the Ragdoll from close range. I just hope I'll hit them on the first attempt. I don't do movement using grenades, right?
Okay.
There we go. Arma 3 is not about like wandering around, it's also about driving around. So we are now going to see how the ground vehicles were improved in terms of graphical detail, which is really stunning, and also in terms of handling and physical interactions. Ooh.
Does the game still have the aiming dead zone option?
Yes. Naturally, some vehicles are heavy, some are lightweight, so if you want to push stuff, it's definitely better to use a tank. A solid 40 tons can solve a lot of problems, right? Hey, it's nice, so greetings to Bluesman. Okay. And let's move to the next bit of the presentation.
Yes.
People keep wondering why we have edited Comanche. Maybe this is a nice chance to explain ourselves.
Okay.
Well, we simply liked it, and we are trying to deliver a selection of unique vehicles with unique features, which will have their unique function in the game.
Okay.
So see the quite large villages in the distance. There are some like 50 villages scattered all over the island.
All right.
All are modeled with the houses which are enterable, constructible.
Will the game feature rendered texture?
Yes. Unfortunately, I'm unable to show it now.
Understood.
As we are still optimizing it, but once open in month, we'll be able to show more on our social channels.
What platforms is it going to be available on?
So far, it's PC exclusive.
So for PC exclusive?
And, well, a little detail.
Yes.
You may notice the rockets actually leaving the port and leaving the holes there.
Oh, that is a neat detail.
You know, it's just...
I don't know if it's going to come through on the screen, but as you look at the rocket pods from the back, any rocket that's been used leaves a transparent hole.
However, it's not all about flying. Linus is an island.
Yes.
Therefore, we are also playing with boats.
Yes.
Be the civilian fisherman boat, which will run over in a minute, or the speedboat.
Does the storyline continue from Arma 2?
Not directly.
Not directly.
There we go, we can wait, we get some nice pocket clippers there.
Oh yeah.
And we can enjoy a ride in the speedboat. And I promised to run over some fishing boats.
Nice.
There's one of those. You can see landmarks in the distance, power plants, and the church. There we go.
I think they're going to need a bigger boat. Oh, sorry, Josh from Scotland has been asking me all along, will there be dismemberment?
Dismemberment?
Body parts coming off.
Probably not, you know,
Probably not.
we are not much in the gore stuff.
Okay.
Rather than that, you will be able to draw yourself.
Okay.
I'm not going to demonstrate this because in the next demonstration I'm wearing scuba gear.
Alright.
But we are going underwater. And this is how it looks like. We get combat swimmers, bubbles, and somewhere around we may have a fish lurking. There we go. You can, you know, infiltrate, make sabotage machines, or dive and check out the wrecks.
Will the forward-looking infrared be carried over into Arma 3?
Yes, of course. We are not ditching any feature.
Okay.
Basically, we are trying to improve or add, but we will never ditch stuff.
Is this game 100% free roam? Can you just walk around and do what you want to?
It's probably hard to tell now how the campaign turns out, but we would like it to be just like that. Or we'll make sure the chapters are large enough to provide enough space for explorers.
Understood. How many people will be able to play in multiplayer?
It's something I can't estimate right now, but it will be minimum as it used to be in Arrowhead. Probably more because we are optimizing the network code.
Can you pilot the submarine?
No, but we will have the possibility to pilot the swimmer delivery vehicles.
Okay.
They are not in the state in which we can show them. And, well, this is how the battle may look like. But it's going pretty wild. Let me tell you a little bit about the story and about how we approach the campaign.
Moss from Germany wants to know if the flying whale will be the final boss.
Sorry? Well, I'm not revealing anything regarding the storyline so far. The campaign will be single player. It will feature strong story with lots of twists. It will be based on the sandbox basically, and it will provide multiple endings based on player's decision and performance throughout the campaign. But Unity work on my settings. Well, I don't know. Some guy came with his computer. Actually, it's a part of the digital press kit, and it's like an above average computer, like nothing dramatic. It's so hard to tell at the moment.
You're still working on the engine itself of it.
Yeah.
My words are failing me. Will this game feature multi-monitor support?
Yes, very soon.
Yeah. Thank you.
Well, let me say some more about.
Oh, please.
Settings. Near future. NATO gets some real funding into Europe, so they aim to steal some military secrets from the Empire. This guy is part of the mission, and the very beginning of the campaign, he's just walking ashore the island, and he has to cope with it. And well, what do? You will just see all the opportunities, and you will have a chance to use them as you please. You may fight as you want. You can be aggressive. You can avoid detection, evade escape. Honestly, all to the end. Does this mean forward? Yes.
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 Awesome.
We'll have to be sure.
All right. So,
thanks for your attention.
Thank you very much for having us. I'm glad that I could come and see you guys. And your name again was?
Ivan Buchta, the creative director of Arma 3.
Very cool. Thank you again for your time. Thank you very much,
Okay,
guys.
so thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
And I guess I have a schedule to your colleagues for later today.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Good.
But they never gave you my card.
Oh, okay. Oh, thank you.
If you have any question, any requirements, anything, just let me know. Drop me an email, anything. Okay?
All right. Thank you.
I'm sure we can do maybe later like a Skype conference, cover already from Czech Republic to US. It really depends. Just let me know.
All right.
Okay?
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Hey, you got on a live. Right. Makes it look to let you live. That's true. It's true. Okay. So now we're gonna move on. Let me see what we can do that is quick and exciting. I did spend a bit much more time there than I really meant to. I'm really sorry about that. I wasn't really expecting things to go that way. So, yeah, moving on. I'm glad you guys appreciated it, and for the people who didn't appreciate it, I'm sorry it took so long. I really just, trying to do the best I can for the people who are being the most vocal. Right now, we've got THQ right here. I'm really excited to see stuff about Space Marines. But then again, there's also Gotham City, or Arkham City right here. So there's also Mass Effect 3 really close by.
What do you think of that monster?
No time to wait around. Thank you, haters from Germany. That's our Michigan. It's a great suggestion. Okay, well, anyway, Arkham City's right here. I may as well. Nice Joker going right here.
Sing a little song.
Bunny slippers.
You love them?
I do.
I know. Oh, they're so cute. I love their little sadistic smiles.
For sure.
Yes.
What's your name?
What?
What's your name?
Megan.
Megan, nice to meet you, Megan.
Sadistic telemarketer, but that's just my own creation. You can create your own characters here in Gotham City Imposters. You can change you can customize your outfit, your body type, your weapons, gadgets, and more.
Awesome.
Yeah. If you have any more questions, my buddies over here can answer them for you.
I think I'm just gonna look around. Thank you, though.
Okay. Look around.
Oh, I was gonna go check out Forza. I hope you guys like that. I'm frustrated because I've been standing around watching interviews and stuff more than I would really like to. Sorry about that. What are you guys playing here?
I'm not a spokesperson.
I don't need a spokesperson. I just wanted to know what you were playing.
Oh, War in the North.
You're playing War in the North? Can I watch you play for a minute?
Sure.
Thank you. I'm not going to ask you any questions, I swear. I just want to watch the screen going.
Okay.
Thank you. Minecraft. I was at Minecraft earlier, guys. I'm glad some of you really appreciate it. Take two. I am in fact jealous of your hot chocolate with marshmallows. That sounds really good right now. I showed you Catherine yesterday at the, I think, Tryon booth for End of Nations. Wasn't that it? I don't know. Huh? Okay. Well, thank you guys. I'm gonna move on now. I was just catching up on my messages while I let you guys watch that demo. Yay! I already visited Turtle Beach. Here's the people waiting in line. Warhammer 40k kill team. What chapter are you guys playing as?
White Scars.
Cool. Hell of a bolter. Fun. This game right here is Warhammer 40k Kill Team, right? Yeah. That's where I want to go. I want to go over to 2K Games. I want to go to 2K Games. Taking user discretion. I want to go see Bioshock right now. I hope none of you mind. What up, dude? How's it going?
Are you live camming right now?
I'm always live camming.
Yes.
Bye, guys.
I'm just trying to get creative on figuring out my tweet.
I will be going to the Forza booth later. I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, they're pretty That is fun. I don't see anything from them. I'm trying. Keep waiting in line. Operation Raccoon City is the other hall. Public. I just want to see some BioShock, guys. I need my fix. Trying to make this fast, guys. How you doing? So over there is stuff. We've got a pair of babes that are helping people redo the nuclear image.
You'd like to see the game.
Darkness 2 over there. Huh?
Want me to walk you through?
Actually, I'm really just kind of here to see BioShock if you're showing anything that I can show on a streaming media.
Anything of that sort.
Really, nothing, not even like promo images or anything.
The only thing that we were allowed to be up here on the screen.
All right, is it the same trailer that's already online? All right. Well, sorry. Okay. That's kind of less than awesome, but I'll go hit something fun. There's the screen he was talking about. Just covertly stretching my back. Oh, yeah, Square Enix. I'm going to Square Enix. Oh. Also, Mark from Israel has wanted to see NC Soft all day. That's a good point. So many things to see in so little time. Why is this gotta be so hard, guys? Dynasty Warriors Gundam 3. Look at that, it's the same game as every other Dynasty Warriors. Shock. Actually, I like playing Dynasty Warriors. I'm just being... I'm just being kind of a jerk. We've got a Team Ninja booth, which is outstanding. You want to tell me jokes? That's fine, dude. Anyway, I just stopped here on my way to Square Enix. I don't really feel like like flirting with anyone right now. Just kind of, you know, walking around, just going for it. You want to hear a joke from me? I don't have a whole lot of cool jokes. Anyway, pardon me. Let me go see what I can find. I found one really cool PR dude in Square Enix last year. I'll see if he's back again. With Gamespot, I'm doing a live feed from the show floor. I was looking for somebody that I could walk around the booth with.
Okay.
Last year I had a great time with Stanley, if he's still around.
Yeah, Stanley's not with us.
Oh, it's a shame. Such a nice guy.
You need someone to walk around the booth with?
With an actual feed?
Yeah,
it's a live feed right now.
It needs to be a square now.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't care.
So what do you
We're just real people here. It's not like
we're all real people.
Huh? Thank you, man.
Thank you.
What else? Okay, so here's a good example of what our audience is like. That's what my audience is like right now.
Alright, good. Me too, email.
The subject line. That's why I'm not stressed about filming you, dude.
Apparently someone wants to have adopted babies.
Yeah. Need help? So, whichever, man.
We'll be right with you.
Can I look at the screens at all?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, cool.
Hey, if you're filming it,
Huh?
make sure you film the screen.
Oh, no, I know. I've been here before. Yeah. Alright, guys, so here's some people playing Final Fantasy 13 too. What that guy was reminding me of is Square. Oh, no, it's okay, you're fine. Square really doesn't want me to zoom it in to the point where you can't see the border or somebody watching playing the game, because otherwise they could like pass it on with official trailers or something. I don't know. So this dyslexic man wants to go draw. I've heard that one before. Here's Final Fantasy 13-2. This guy's going through what looks like a cityscape. This guy over here is actually fighting. Which, interesting. Okay. The weapon is really strange. It's like a big sword with a scabbard on it, and then a small sword that it looks like he's throwing. I have no idea. No, he's casting spells. Here's somebody fighting the same boss. It's okay, man. That's really cool, though. The graphics are beautiful, as always. I mean, when have you seen a Final Fantasy that wasn't freaking gorgeous? It doesn't exist. I really want to ask about Final Fantasy 13. I've heard about it last year from you guys, but I've never seen it. This is a really cool looking fight, though. And it looks like it just beats the guy. What keeps happening is I'm trying to answer specific questions, so I'm going to specific spots. You're right, I am blowing by better games. Hey, how's it going, man?
You're bouncing around, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
We gotta check that you're not getting old.
Yeah, you can even see my screen if you want.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah.
Just make sure. Questions about gameplay and game releases and stuff like that.
Okay, I'll try and do as much as I can then. Let me take this here piece out so I don't look like a thief.
Sorry about that.
Huh? Okay. Perfect, okay. Now the only thing is because we're not releasing Waku or Dead Island in the UK, I don't know much about those products.
Alright.
Unless there are people there that could do it.
Well, people are really curious about Final Fantasy 13, both 13.2 and 13 Versus. Do you know anything about those?
Oh, we don't have Versus here.
You
We've
don't?
only got 13.2.
Alright. Do you have any information about 13 Versus? Alright.
Sorry. I'm obviously Derek.
Hello. So I guess I'll be introducing the both of you. How's that sound?
Well, you're on Club Waku, yeah?
Yeah, Waku.
Okay.
Oh, you're on Waku specifically?
Yes, I'm the community manager.
You're community manager for Waku?
Yeah.
Alright, well, I actually haven't heard of your game. So what's it about?
Sorry,
It's live.
Okay, awesome. Waku is actually Square Enix's next upcoming MMORPG. It actually features tactical turn-based combat. So if you're familiar with a lot of our older titles like Final Fantasy Tactics, a lot of the combat is very similar. We offer about 14 combat classes. Each provide their own unique combat style. Humor is also infused throughout the game, whether that be through the actual combat classes, styles, mechanics, skills, text. Everything has a little bit of a humorous twist. Additionally, Waku just features more than just tactical-based combat. In fact, if you're familiar with the terminology of a sandbox game, it's very much like that. In other games, for example, if you defeat monster after monster after monster, nothing really happens with the world. But in Waku, there's a dynamic ecosystem. For example, if you kill rabbits all day long, you can actually make that species extinct. The same can be said with plants, so flora and fauna. But on the reverse side, you can also reintroduce the species back into the wilderness. So likewise, you can be known as the rabbit decimator or the savior of rodents. Additionally, Waku has a very in-depth player economy. almost all of the items within the game are player crafted, all the way down to the money itself. Players can actually go into the mines, dig up ore, and decide whether or not they want to dedicate that ore to the publication of armor, weapons, or even money. By the time we have release, the game will actually be supported by supporting 4 nations. Players will get to choose between one of those 4. And these nations are actually player run and operated. Each nation will have a player governor that they get to vote for every 2 weeks, and this governor can decide whether or not they can declare war against one another or an alliance. War allows them to seize control of contestable islands, where these islands will give you unique bonuses and unique resources. So Square Enix is actually publishing the game in North America. It is currently in closed beta, and we are looking at a summer 2011 open beta with a end of 2011 eventual launch. Ankama is the actual developer. They're located in France. They actually operate the game overseas and internationally themselves. Walkthrough is available for both Windows, Mac, and Linux operating systems on the PC.
All right, cool. Thank you very much.
Thank you guys for stopping by.
All right. So, getting a lot of questions now about Final Fantasy 13 too.
Yeah.
Can you answer any questions about storyline?
Not really. Oh, so this is
Yeah, I'll be more than happy to answer questions.
Thank you very much. Your name is?
My name's Luke Eisenhower. I'm at Square Enix Marketing.
All right. So, getting questions like, will Final Fantasy 13 2's storyline be as locked and linear as Final Fantasy 13?
Well, we can't expand too much on the details of the story and the linearity versus exploration just yet, but what I can comment on is that we've designed this one to allow for much greater exploration than what the 13 fans are used to.
Okay. How long is the storyline?
We're estimating about 40 hours for a playthrough, and that's not accounting for side quests and puzzles. That is just main quest.
And of course, grinding.
Yes.
Lots of leveling up.
Lots of grinding. Anybody that's a Final Fantasy 13 fan, well, that goes part and parcel.
Which of the main characters from Final Fantasy 13 will be returning in 13 too?
Well, obviously you can see from the demo that Sarah is taking a much more of a lead role in this one, and lightning is very prevalent to the story, but that is all we're explaining for right now, as we are putting a lot of focus on the new character Noel, which will play a major role.
Will there be more towns in this one?
Yes, there will be more towns, and replete with NPCs, and providing greater conversational options, tidbits about how to proceed for the story, tidbits about the what's going on in the world around them, and basically providing another reason to explore.
All right. Are you going to be adding in new paradigms?
We will not be detailing much about the paradigm system, other than we have expanded for greater strategy.
All right. Can you answer questions for any of the other games?
I'm probably not the best source for that. I'm a 13.2 guy.
All right. Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you.
Let me double check. That's the last one I need for this. No info or release date or price point?
Early 2012.
Early 2012. And PS3 only?
PS3 and Xbox 360.
Xbox 360 and PS3. Awesome. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
So, your turn again. What's your name?
I'm Roxana Edstad, and I'm UK PR manager for Square Enix.
All right, thank you. Let's head over to the other side then.
Okay, yeah. So let's go to Deus Ex?
Yes, please.
One world, unlimited adventure. For hundreds of years, the world of 12 has known darkness, but now a new day dawns, and the future rests in your hands.
Hello.
Be brave.
We're still here.
Be smart. Be joyful. What will it say?
There's a lot of people.
I can't see the red for Deus Ex, but I mean, I'm sure I can possibly.
Behind the curtain sort of figure.
Are the sleeves just for the boot staff?
Yes.
Damn it.
the sleeves, if you see a presentation, you get a sleeve. But these are limited edition. These are limited edition sleeves. These are what the elites get, and then the others get white sleeved augmentations.
That's an awesome sleeve. Can I see it a little closer? That's so cool.
We have an expert on Deus Ex.
Hi.
Hello, how are you?
How's
What's
it
your
going?
name?
I am Johnny Poinier. I am the assistant brand manager on Deus Ex Human Revolution.
Awesome. Thank you for coming to talk to me. And,
no problem.
Because we are Legion. Someone wants me to get your number. I don't think that's going to happen.
555.
Yeah, 555-1234, and I'm in a bear. So let's talk about the game.
Sure.
Can we get some screen going too?
Yeah, absolutely. Let's see if we can't picture us one of the spots here. Sorry, guys. We have to do a quick live demonstration here, so sorry about that. Well, let's just take it off where you left off.
Sounds great. Let me zoom out a bit here for you.
Sure. So right now we're kind of knee deep in the facility. This factory, your boss has sent you in to find out what's going on. These terrorists have taken over. So it looks like I got myself a machine gun and a pistol. So I'll keep it with the machine gun. Oh, I got spotted. That's all right. It's always good to take cover. Taking cover is very important. I got cover to cover. I can round the cover. They don't know where I am. Good. Take that guy out. I'm going to take this guy out.
Nice.
There we go. I think there's one left. Right. There he is. I see you. There we go.
All right.
So, next step. Oh, those guys over there. I'm going to try to sneak on by these guys so they don't know I'm here. So I'm going to go ahead and go into my augmentation tree. Hopefully it's got some points. Oh, we don't have any points available. Okay.
About how long is the storyline going to be?
Approximately on a straight critical path, let's say about 30 hours. But there's plenty to do. There's giant hub areas, lots of side quests to do, so that number could easily double.
All right.
In my dream.
Yeah, save for later. Okay, everybody.
Show you guys a little bit of the hacking right now.
That was going to be my next question.
Good. Big part of the game is the hacking. So just give you guys a quick primer. You start here at your entry port. This is the subroutine that's trying to detect you when you hack in. Your goal is the green orb. So at every point that I move, I have to move a folder at a time. When I go to capture, it'll let me know what my detection rating is. 60% chance of being detected. So we'll see if they catch me or not. So they found me, but I got 35 seconds to complete the hack before I've been locked out, and the entire facility is alerted. I have succeeded in doing so, and now I can move forward. Now you can have, there's a myriad of augmentations and upgrades that you can have to make that easier. To maybe conceal yourself. And there's also items that are consumables that can make it easier for you as well.
All right. Will Human Revolution feature multiplayer and co-op?
It will not. It is a single-player experience.
All right.
Yeah.
Are the weaponry based off existing real things, or are they custom for the game?
They are certainly very much so based off of current technologies, but since it's in 2027, there's some creative license. We wouldn't want to make a pistol that's too boring, but for example here you have your 10mm pistol, using it with it. We have what would appear to be your general pistol, but we have upgrades, things like this this combat rifle here. You would think it would be like a general combat rifle, but there are technologies in the future, such as this target seeking system. And I'm going to go ahead and combine that to this gun here. What that enables me to do is...
Do I need to pull back more? Okay.
I can mark a target. Oh, come on, here we go. Mark a target and then curve bullets. That way, even if they take cover...
Nice.
I can curve that bullet around take him out.
What is the percentage balance between shooter and RPG on this game?
The percent, wow, is there a direct percentage? As you can see, for all that I'm doing, there's a lot of action right now, and that would be a lot of the shooting, but every time I take an enemy out, when I have bullets, here we go, I gain XP. So for all the XP that I gain, I earn practice points, and those points enable me to upgrade my character. But you also earn points by exploring the area, and also by uncovering data and information throughout the game. So here I can go this way. Hopefully if you can make it without being dead. Here we go. As I travel the area and explore a little bit more, I gain 100 points. So whenever I fill up that bar, I earn myself a practice point. Another great RPG element is the inventory system, which enables me to manage. If I upgrade, I can unlock the entire area, but in the time that I have now, I can move and manipulate objects. Because item management is always such a big part of RPGs.
Now, Human Revolution is a prequel, correct?
Yes, it's 30 years before the original game.
Alright, will JC or Paul make any appearances?
Oh, there are some nods for the original. I'm not gonna divulge what.
Alright. What is the limitation to the curving of the bullets?
Curving, okay. Unfortunately, I'm sort of out of ammo right now.
Yeah.
What you'll see when you see it, there's the cone. When it's white, it'll let you know that the bullet will curve. When it becomes red, it'll let you know that it will not make that trajectory.
Awesome. Again, augmentation has always been a big part of the Deus Ex franchise.
Absolutely.
Are you again limited on how many augmentations you can have per slot? And upgrading the augmentations based on that? You just cratered.
I cratered. That's right. I wanted to get more bullets.
That's it. Yeah.
I needed more bullets. So, I'll show you the augmentation tree. There are 21 base augmentations in the game. By the time the games end, you cannot have every augmentation.
Correct. So, obviously.
What you have to do is you have to choose very carefully what you want and how you want to upgrade atoms, how you want to progress the game. So I'll show you that really quickly.
Is this game projected to be rated M?
Absolutely. Yes. So with each, for the ones that we have now, just to show you an example, there's the base augmentation, here's the 21, and then it splinters based on how far you want that skill to go.
All right. And now, is it again a system of, like, you just picked up, in 1 and 2, there was always, like, an item that you picked up that was a specific augmentation, either installation or upgrade.
Right. So for this game, you are starting basically. Adam has essentially all the hardware he needs.
All right.
But the practice points are like software upgrades.
Okay.
So what'll happen is when you upgrade, for starting off, you're required 2 points. So you need two practice points to activate, and then 1 point for every subsequent upgrade.
All right. So it's really more of like a customized feat tree.
Right.
All right.
Right.
Sounds great.
I'll do that bullet curve thing again just to get that. There we go. Fine. There we go.
Just cover that.
So here's the cone. It's white, and then it'll go red.
Okay. For somebody who's never played any Deus Ex games, is it easy to jump into this one, understand the upgrade and RPG elements?
There are a lot of, easy to jump into. I would definitely agree and say so, yes.
I actually would agree too. Anybody who's played any kind of stealth shooter is really to be able to pick this up.
Yeah.
The only things that really change and make the Deus Ex franchise stand out to be really unique and desirable are the bionic elements to it.
Absolutely. And then educating yourself on those elements. So.
And then of course the storyline as well. Yes. It's always had a really immersive storyline.
Absolutely. And this is no different. There's a lot of behind the curtain activity going on. Sort of mainstay conspiracy in the Deus Ex series. I'm gonna just do this.
Would this game ever feature any profanity or gore filters?
Profanity or gore filters? I believe that there is a gore filter.
Projected DLCs.
Projected DLC. I believe the dev team is working on that right now, but we can't divulge anything about that.
Yeah. Have you had lunch yet?
Yes.
No.
No, neither have I. Perk Brewer from Canada wanted me to ask if she's had lunch.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I have.
I see. They don't care if I've had lunch.
No.
I have Mexican food.
Did you?
Yes.
I've heard a lot of complaints about how hard it is to find good spicy food in the UK. Other than curry.
Yeah, curry is the best thing to have in the UK. Specifically, Twickenham Tandoori is the best restaurant.
Which one?
Twickenham Tandoori is the best restaurant.
Where's that?
It's just a little bit kind of further out in London. It's very good.
Alright, keep that in mind if I ever make it to London. Somebody asked about your yellow outlines. I assume that's some sort of targeting augmentation that's coming up.
Oh, the highlighting, yes,
Yeah.
they've addressed that, so I will be glad to show you this. The highlighting is part of Adam's augmented reality, so these HUD elements are all being fed to him through his augmentation. There is no upgrade to it, except for detailed information, but if you want, there was something that they addressed very early on from the community's concern, is that you can turn off object highlighting.
Oh good, that was their specific question, was turning off the object highlighting.
And there it is. It's no longer available. You still get the prompt, but it's no longer yellow outline.
Cool. Let me see if I'm getting any more questions. The game is, as somebody else, the guys at Asura's Wrath put it quite well yesterday, this game is unabashedly single player.
That is, I would definitely agree with that for sure. Yes.
So, it's beautiful, it looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. What platforms is it going to be on?
It is available on the Xbox 360, PC, and PlayStation 3, and that's August 23rd in the US.
Sounds great. Thank you for your time. Your name again was?
Johnny Cornier.
And you are?
Assistant Brand Manager on Deus Ex Human Revolution.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, guys.
I think that's about it. We just finished looking at Deus Ex Human Revolution, which looks like a really exciting game.
Yes, we're very excited about that.
Yes. What was your name again?
Roxana Etemad. You guys can call me Roxy though.
Roxy?
Yes.
Love to. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
I hope you have a great E3 and a nice flight home.
Thank you. Enjoy the show. Thanks.
Definitely. Over here, I promised you to go see Forza. August 23rd is the release date. 23rd, August 23rd. Where? This guy. In the fall. I don't want to bug them about developers being there.
Told me that their agency was petrol because I was talking with them.
How do I go? Forza happens in Mass Effect next to Mass Effect 3, so it's kind of one of the reasons I was going to go check that out while I could. Oh, sorry about that. Check that out while I could, and then here's people playing Human Revolution on the 360 at the Microsoft booth, which I should say that I'm at the Microsoft promise you, I give you my word as a gentleman that I will go back to Tomb Raider. What? Trying to find what I want, and I'm having a hard time finding what I want. And I don't want to go that way and jump on somebody's feet. I'll go around them. This is a little hard to navigate. Whoa.
I can, but like they're
That's what I'm looking for too.
Are you?
Yeah.
Maybe they'll know?
Yeah, I guess. I just don't really want to wait in line. Again. There's Forza. Finally. Get you a little outline of the boot for Forza first.
Which part?
Sorry.
meet with co-masters tomorrow. So actually we get this because it's also we can use those cockpits both for they have an event in Silverstone. So they want to have we can cover the Silverstone event and that's going to be but you can deliver a little more detail, right?
About 4 or 5 days.
Somebody else can get off the couch and say, wow, let me try that. Yeah. Oh, I kind of like cars. Yeah. Can I play that? Yeah. Then they're playing the game with Connect and they realize I wasn't into car games, but now I kind of like it. It's kind of fun. I want to do it. We're going to try with the wheel. Try with the wheel. Next thing you know, somebody that was just totally cash is now an involved gamer. It has to get one of these hookups for home. We're pretty psyched, and it's what's nice too is it's a good time at our company site because we've got an
Hey there, how you doing? Good. What's your name?
Alan Hartman, studio manager for Turn 10.
And you are?
I'm John Wendell, content director for Turn 10.
All right, very cool. I'm doing a live tour for Gamespot right now, so we are outright live, and people have been asking me all day to come check your game out.
Awesome.
So
you want to jump on it?
I just gotta film. Yeah.
You might be able to drive like that. So why don't you come in?
Well, thank you very much. So, the first question I have is from Austin in Wyoming. He wants to know how many cars are in your game.
Well, we've got over 80 manufacturers in Forza Motorsport 4 this time, and a ton of cars, and more importantly, the cars that you're going to want to drive. We're not giving specific details about the entire car list at this point, but stay tuned because we're going to be announcing that almost weekly from now until launch.
Somebody also asked specifically about the Veyron Supersport. Bugatti Veyron?
We're not giving out specific details on cars right now. I can say that we've got active aero now, so like the Bugatti Veyron from previous versions of Forza, the wing will actually animate now and turn into an air brake under braking, so fans of the Bugatti, you're going to get a treat with that.
Awesome. What else do I have here? Is Milo in the game?
I can confirm that Milo is not in the game.
All right. How much would it cost?
That's a cool idea. Milo driver?
Yeah.
How much would it cost to get one of these in your house?
Well, it depends which setup. We've got the hydraulic motion chair over here with the triple screen, and we have the regular racing chair with the Kinect sensor setup. This one would be considerably less expensive, but honestly, both of these are kind of custom built just for the show. But a setup like this, the player could probably put together for a few thousand. That's all.
Okay. Do you see yourself as an option for Gran Turismo fans, or is your game made with a completely different feel?
What was that? What was the question?
I had to translate it from that.
I can't even focus on it.
Oh.
Yourself as an option for Gran Turismo their game. Option. I don't know what. I race all racing games, so we all do. So yeah, I hope that they want to play our game.
And since we're in the Microsoft booth, I'm going to assume this is still a 360 exclusive title.
Absolutely. Forza Motorsport 4 is for 360 only.
Will you offer custom tuning in your car?
Sure. Yeah, Forza tuning has been a long-standing feature of the franchise and will continue to be.
All right. Is the level of customization deeper?
Well, we're adding new functionality to the livery editor. We have more parts and upgrades for more cars, so everything's getting bigger and better in the game.
People asking about specific cars. How have you improved the drifting mechanic?
What?
Drifting.
So we started a new partnership with Pirelli this time around, so we've got access to a level of data that we just haven't had before. So our tire physics are incredibly improved over Forza 3, and you're going to notice it right away in the way the car handles. That includes drifting as well as normal driving.
Is there going to be a Top Gear course included?
We're not confirming that today, but we have announced that we have a partnership with Top Gear that extends throughout the game, that includes content, game modes, and some other surprises that we'll be talking about here soon.
Will there be a demo available?
You can play it right here, right now.
Yeah. Well, if they were right here playing it right now, then they wouldn't be watching my feed.
No, well.
Is Stig in the game?
We're not talking about those kind of details yet.
I'm just going
tomorrow.
Sure, yeah.
We
tomorrow?
have new announcements tomorrow.
Do you really?
Tune in tomorrow to Gamespot.
All right. Well then, I guess that answers that question. I guess I came a day too soon.
Day too soon.
Well, here's a question from Luke in England. Am I going to have to invest over 100 hours to complete all the races again?
Well, Forza Motorsport 4 is going to be a huge game, and there is going to be a big investment to complete the game, but one cool thing that we're doing is we're actually allowing people to import their profile from Forza 3, which means their credits, a large portion of their garage, any livery shapes and things like that that they've saved from Forza 3, they're going to be able to move over and get a big head start starting Forza 4.
I'm not sure if that was a question of he was complaining about the 100 hours or asking for more than 100 hours. What do you think?
I don't know either. So I actually have a question right here that's specifically about this setup. Will the head tracking from the Kinect factor in with the functionality of the steering wheel?
Well, what it does is, the head tracking is really for the core racer who doesn't want to sit and drive with his hands like this. That's for a more kind of casual, fun experience. Kinect head tracking allows the player, either with a controller or a wheel, to have that same kind of finite control over the car they've always had. But now with the sensor, we're able to track their head, so you're able to move the camera with your head, basically. So you can control the car with your hands and feet, and the camera with your head, and it allows you to naturally kind of look into the corners, find the apex, makes it a much more realistic, immersive driving experience.
Sorry, I'm trying to weed through the repetitions. Are you prepared to talk about how many race types are available?
We added a ton of new race types. We're not talking about many here specifically today, but we've looked at a lot of the ways that people play, and we found that people are playing not only the traditional kind of racing, but a lot of the kind of fun games online were just as popular. Tag, Virus, Cat and Mouse, those kind of things. So we're really kind of jumping onto that and expanding a lot of these new fun game modes and allowing people to really have fun and create new ways to play.
All right. What's the car on the cover?
We've released Visual ID, right? Yeah. So we've got a Ferrari 458 Italia on the cover of the box.
Is that the one that's over in the other hall?
Yeah, it's exactly the one.
All right. I saw that yesterday.
It's a pretty hot car.
Actually, I don't need a new camera battery just yet, but I'll hold on to that. So, yeah. Sorry, I tried to keep track of battery life. What else?
Me too.
Yeah. Are they bringing snacks out to you guys?
Yeah, periodically.
Will there be a limited edition version of the game?
Yes, we'll have a limited collector's edition, and we'll have more details about that soon.
That was not an appropriate question, guys. Don't ask that one again.
Boxers.
Huh?
Boxers. Is that his question? Boxers are
They
briefs.
wanted to know if you were interested in dating him.
Very inappropriate.
Yeah. Camera options, auto braking. I don't know. Distracting. Yeah. I think that's about all I'm going to be able to get from you guys right now.
Okay.
Come back tomorrow.
Come back
cars, more tracks, more modes.
Right. Not yet. Thank you for your time. Sure. Let me out. Yeah. Thank you.
Put your hand down.
Sorry about that.
That's okay. Okay, that's fine.
What else? Well, everybody, a lot of people seem to want me to go find Notch again. I'm just gonna go get him on screen, say hi, and then I'm gonna go back to covering games. A lot of people want to see. People want to see a lot of things. A lot of people want a lot of things. Fact. Everybody wants something. Isn't that right, people?